Hi sisters, it's Jake here, and I'm back with another video. Before I get started, I just wanted to say thank you to all my patrons for sponsoring this video. Oh, over here. Oh, and also over here. There's a tier where you can get your name in videos like this. There's also a tier where I send you a personalized video monthly and a signed Polaroid. Also, check out my clothing brand Never Stop. We have a lot of new exciting releases coming up. 10% of all profits go to somebody who's chronically ill with financial need. And I also have a direct donation link in there. I believe we're at $600 that's going to someone. So if you want to support that, definitely check it out. I've been making a lot more videos recently, so I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. And if you've seen a bunch of my videos recently in your subscribed feed, I'm sorry. But, you know, I'm just on that grind, if you will. I was also going to say, if you don't see me in your subscribed feed, what are you doing? What are you doing? Subscribe. I need subscribers to support me. Do you not like supporting chronically ill people with financial need? Like, what? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Please subscribe. Today we're going to be talking about an Instagram account that I came across pretty recently. I think it's the worst thing that I've ever seen on the Instagram app ever. And that's saying a lot. I've seen cows being slaughtered. I've seen Proud Boy marches. This is still maybe the worst thing that I've ever seen on Instagram. This is an account called Heavenly Juicy. That's right, Heavenly Juicy. And I found this account because somebody who I wanted to do a shoot with early in my photography days posted this account and quotes from this account on their story unironically, which seems like maybe it might not be a big deal. But once I say these quotes and these little tweets that people have come up with, you'll regret it. Heavenly Juicy's Instagram account looks like this. They have 1,700 followers and they're following one person. I believe it's the person who runs this. But all the photos, I'm going to have to blur every single one of them, are just like straight up asses with bruises, boobs, nether regions. Like, it's pretty insane, and I don't quite understand how it's allowed on Instagram, but I'm not here to talk about the images that are there. I'm here to talk about the quotes that Heavenly Juicy posts to try to get in some kind of story posting funnel of social media marketing. I don't know how effective it is if they're quotes like this. This is a nice tweet from Anti-Morty. Relationships should be 50-50. If she dresses like a snack, you eat her like one. I just picture like someone dressed up in like a Nutter Butter outfit or Chips Ahoy wrappers, and she's like, I'm dressing like a snack. What more do you want? I picture like all the guys in the frat houses near where I live being like, you didn't dress like a snack, I'm not going to do such a thing. Like, just completely trying to avoid reciprocating any kind of anything. This one is this one is a nice quote. Fuck her till she cries, cuddle her until she sleeps. What are we promoting here? I feel like this is insane. Also, there's no need to censor the word fuck, okay? Because the way that you're saying it is crazy. Like, anybody who reads this is like, oh, really? This is what we're doing? People automatically understand that this is not a what the F or anything like that. It's like pretty nasty. Let's break this down a little bit. Fuck her till she cries. Okay. I'm not going to say anything too crazy, but is that good? Is it good to have sex with someone until they cry? Now, if that's your thing, go for it. But what? I'm lost. And then cuddle her until she sleeps, because that's what she deserves after you make her bawl her eyes out for having sex with you. Okay? Next, when he gets hard just by looking at you. Like, they're not saying who specifically he is. Like, imagine you're just in school and guys are looking at you and they're just all erect. They're all like fucking coat hangers that you can hang things off of. When he gets hard just by looking at you. Wouldn't that be annoying at some point? Where like you're just trying to have a conversation, or like you're in the middle of a fight with your significant other and you're like, really? Really? You had sex with my sister. I'm leaving you. And he's like, I'm looking at you. Sorry. Now, this post isn't strictly sex, and I'm sorry to all the sex fiends out there. Christ. But this one I did think was really interesting. I miss you. And then the response is, send me a picture of you crying. Prove it. Prove you miss me. I miss you. Prove it, you fuck. Cry. What? I've never seen anything like that. Also, the amount of times that people have sent me, I miss you, and then I say, oh my gosh, miss you too. Like, we should totally get together. And then they ghost me. Imagine if I responded with, send me a picture of you crying. Do you actually fucking miss me? I doubt it. I doubt it. We haven't talked since elementary school. Are you talking to me because I'm about to hit 50,000 followers? Probably, Susan. Count your orgasms, not your calories. This is a cake. Count your orgasms, not your calories. I can just imagine someone being like, okay, here we go. One! Like, just, what? Oh my God, Queen! Queen! Have you hit 100 yet? Have you hit 100 yet? Oh my God, you're at 1,000? You're too cool for me. Like, it's a weird social ranking. Oh, this one's good. I like girls who specialize in looking innocent and sweet while having the darkest, most fucked up thoughts imaginable. Heart, heart, heart. You like girls who look innocent and sweet and then have fucked up dark thoughts. I know one. Have you ever heard of Eileen Wuornos? Early Eileen Wuornos. Let's not. Let's not promote that. Like, imagine being like, okay, on Tinder, you're like, okay, I need someone who looks nice, but is actually a murderer on the inside. And then somebody reaches out and that's it. The masculine urge to whisper good girl in her ear in public. Like a dog. Good girl. I'm gonna do that. How fucking funny is that? I go up to Hannah, my girlfriend, and she like does something good and I go, good girl. How sweet would that feel if I whisper in my girlfriend's ear, good girl, and she just like got gas on her own? This is from Kimberly_29. On his dick, not his nerves. It would be so funny if somebody commented like, technically dicks have nerves and I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I would love to do that. Actually, comments are turned off. I wonder why. I wonder if people were commenting like, what the fuck is this fucking account? Or people were like really catching on to it and this was a viral post. On his dick, not his nerves. Okay, don't speak your truth. Don't disagree with him and just hop on. Oh my God. This one's from Leah Nada Sukashi. When he's a simp for you, so you're a slut for him. It sounds like a joke. Like, it doesn't sound real. When he's a simp for you, so you're a slut for him. Also, I hate that word. I hate that word. The SLUT word. I don't know if that's the way that we should be posting things on social media. It's interesting that at the same time we're having a conversation about how slut shaming is damaging, we're also posting things like this. Sit on his face so he can't talk back. Fuck. What is this? Is this a abusive relationship starter pack? Because it seems like it. The only way I want people to know I have money is when they see my wife. Oh, I hate this one. This one sucks. The only way I want people to know I have money is when they see my wife. I'm so rich that I pulled this. This seems like a very medieval idea of like what a relationship is supposed to be. They're promoting all these weird things that I thought we had pushed away years ago. The more and more money I have, the prettier my wife is going to be. This one's from Bree Pods. I'm a slut for one man and I really don't give a fuck about the rest of you. Oh, and also the caption for this is, could really use a hug with him inside of me right now. I'm a slut for one man and I really don't give a fuck about the rest of you. Okay, stop using that word. Say like, my best friend is my significant other and I don't really care about the rest of you, because I completely relate to that. That's basically saying I have sex with one person and I'm no longer going to talk to anyone. I've dedicated my entire life to this guy and that's it. Where like you could word it in a much different way. If you see me catching feelings again, throw a brick at my head, please. Just in public. Anybody. You look at anybody and they're like catching feelings in public and you're like, what? See it? Are they catching? No, they can't be catching feelings. Like, and then they just throw a brick. What are you talking about? And then their head cracks open, and then it's like, put him inside of me. Maybe, is that part of the fantasy? The most fucked up shit. Find me a girl with the most fucked up thoughts. Back shots are the only way I'd ever turn my back on him. Next. I kind of just want his hands in my shirt right now, to be honest. I would like to imagine what Bruce Stop Stalking means by this is like when he's folding my laundry and his hands like get raveled up in my shirt, and it's so funny, right? Like it's so quirky that he's like folding, and he goes, what do I do next? My hands raveled up. What am I going to do? You know? So here's an insane quote, but also I like this caption quite a lot by Heavenly Juicy. I hope you guys are also being kind to people you don't want to fuck. Thanks for reminding me, because it doesn't seem like that matters. It doesn't seem like that matters because you're posting things that are like, I want to murder everybody who does not have sex with me, and that's okay, and that's fine, but that's what I'm going to do from now on. And then actually somebody responded and said, always. I'm always nice to people I don't want to have sex with, except I enjoy every post from this account. You know when they grab you by your neck and pull you in for a kiss? Yeah. That lip bite emoji. It's just like, I want to believe that this is a 40-year-old man running this account, and he's like, okay, I'm going on Tumblr. I'm going on Twitter. I'm going to find people between 18 and 21 who think that their tweets aren't being seen by anybody, and then repost them on Heavenly Juicy. Also, like, you know? There's something about that. Like, I'm not knocking anyone. But for me personally, if I were to do like some kind of superhero and then pull someone in and kiss them, it would seem kind of creepy. But maybe that's because I have the face of the Riddler. Put us side by side. It's fine. And then the caption is, the only way to shut up a man without him complaining is literally by sitting on his face. We're reusing content now? Are we really reusing content now? Are we literally downloading TikToks and posting them on Reels right now? Are we literally taking Vines and making a compilation and putting them on YouTube right now? Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? Let's find the next post. I can't stand mean bitches. It's not cute. Stop it. Oh, I remember why I chose this. It was for the caption. If he really wanted you, he'd kidnap you. This is Ted Bundy's burner. What is happening? If he really wanted you, he'd kidnap you, right? Like, what? What's happening? If he like Dahmer's on here, like, right, if he really wanted you, he'd eat you, right, ladies? Sarkath XOX says, ass or tits? Bro, if she mentally unstable, then I like her. What? This is just reinforcing the insane shit that I've like already claimed, but it's like happening. It's no longer claims. Like the people who like this account are crazy. If she's mentally unstable, then I like her. If she wants to murder me and stab me and put her face inside my open wound and then eat my gizzards, then that's fine. Like, what? And the last one, I really like this one. Every man thinks he's an alpha until it's time to do what real alphas do. Protect, provide, and produce for their women. This is honestly like all of my claims and expectations have all come to fruition in this final post by Melly Mel 90s Baby Vibes 3 on Heavenly Juicy. I don't understand what this is. This seems like Andrew Tate's fucking account now. Every man thinks he's alpha until it's time to do what real alphas do. Protect. Women can't protect themselves. Provide. Women cannot provide for themselves. Produce, because women are not producers. What? And then we have this photo. Please blur this right here. Don't know how that's allowed on Instagram. And we have a guy kissing his woman's feet. Now, here's the thing. I completely understand and love the idea of guys treating their women with nothing but respect and love. But there's a difference, right? There's a difference between this account that's like, please make her cry while you have sex with her, and like treating her nice and making her a grilled cheese sandwich without asking. Or like, instead of grabbing her by her throat in public and making it so that she can't breathe, maybe like hold her hand and give her a nice hug, you know? Like, I don't know if what we're promoting here is good. And also the fact that an influencer who I wanted to shoot with posted this and was like, my fucking 16-year-old girl followers are gonna love this. And this this is how guys should treat them. It's all so fucking weird and tone deaf, and I hate it. And if you disagree with me, you're weird. You're so strange. I don't understand why any of this is okay. Like, it's such a strange thing to promote to a young audience if you're an influencer. If this is something that you have enjoyment out of posting, then like make it private. Vet the people who are following you instead of just posting it right away and being like, okay, so I know that it's possible that 13-year-olds are going to see this, and I know that this is going to alter how their brain thinks about normal relationships. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's fine. I think it's weird to promote to this new generation. If he's not making you cry while you have sex, then he's not the one for you. What? I don't know. I could be totally wrong in this, and if I am, let me know. Subscribe if you think I'm wrong. Subscribe if you think I'm right. Subscribe in general, because something like 80% of you who are viewing aren't subscribed right now, and I need the numbers. I need the numbers to prove to my family that this is a real job. I'm working hard, okay? Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.